Alright, welcome back. We found ourselves an escort. I was just trucking along on a nice old straight path. Now we're trying to identify her real quick. See if we can't torpedo her. I know this is probably a bad idea, but you never know. It might work out. She's not a German destroyer. Is the naval ensign over her head? Is that tribal? Looks kind of like a tribal. Dual masts. It's got this structure. That little thing there. This stack is bigger than that stack. Yeah, she looks a lot like a tribal to me. This may also end up being a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. See if we can kill the destroyer. Right about there, so that's at right about 3. So 3. Mast height 25.8. So 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3,450. Right there. All right. Length is outside of this range. It's like the same bow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a tribal. I think there's about 22 seconds till she's through. Yeah, 20 seconds. So 22 with a length of about there. Rudder somewhere around there gives her about 10.5 knots. 10.5 knots. Angle on bow. Let's call that 60-ish port. It's gonna re-range right there. That's at 3.5. 3.5. 2,900. Let's use tube 1, open it. Fast speed. Actually, that angle is more like 80 degrees. Impact. Fast tube 1, loose. Oh, it's like a straight run. If this hits, we'll be golden. If it doesn't, we're gonna be in trouble. Then we'll be facing down a destroyer. He'll have a straight path to us. Oh, it's gonna run in front, maybe? It is. No, now this is 80 degrees. I got the angle wrong. Tube 2 open. Let's get a re-range real quick. 5. $2,100. Yeah, it's right about 80 so degrees. This is the last torpedo we'll shoot at her. After that, it'll be, well, nothing else really. We'll go deeper. Although she doesn't seem to have seen the first torpedo. I don't think she's going to see this one. Oh, is this going to run ahead? Oh, don't run ahead, please. At this range, she's bound to notice. Oh. Just ahead. She's definitely tribal, but I'm surprised she hasn't noticed the fact that 2 torpedoes have just scraped her bows. Yeah, we're now no longer at a full reload for front, so that's the end of our adventures in torpedoing the destroyers for today. So I'll break things off here, and I'll bring you back when we find something that isn't a destroyer. So I will see you then. Well, the Royal Navy came and had a little bit of a pop at us just then. Luckily, we were already diving when they began their run, so they didn't get a very good shot at us. But they probably know we're here, which is a less than good thing now. So we may expect some destroyer company in the, well, future. That hopefully won't be too much, considering we are currently waiting for a contact report to hopefully sail through this area. Considering they're heading roughly this direction, we should hopefully be able to hear them when they get close enough, or see them. But I'd like to, I'll break things off here. I'm not going to end the episode there. Not enough time in it. Out of habit, really. But I'll break things off here, and I'll bring you back once we find something else. And hopefully that convoy blunders into our path. So I'll see you then. Alright, welcome back. We got ourselves a little tiny old convoy. What are you escorting? Ooh. What are you? Are you a... You might be a tanker, actually. Is there a tanker of your mast type in there? No, doesn't look like it. The closest thing is this Dale. What is TT, but it's got the wrong mast type. It's missing masts facing backwards. It's definitely not this Carnon. Because it's missing masts at the rear. Alright, so you're probably a freighter of some type. No, not a warship. Definitely not the Penguin. One stack. A plumb bow. No, that's not you. Definitely not a catapult ship. Alright, so let's remove the plumb bow from the equation. Split superstructure. So far, no. The only thing that even comes close is that coal freighter, but it's not her. Unless... because I got the gamma up in order to really see her. Let's see how she looks with this much gamma. Okay, no, I can still see. Good. Let's go back to tankers. I've broken the manual. Well then. That is less than ideal. There it is. No, apparently only oh, because I got the filters in. There we go. Fixed it. Let's see, she's not modern. Oh wait, there she is, I think. Maybe. No, it's missing a little bulb on the top. A mid-island. No, there's a one stack. Too bad there's not a filter for what a stack is. Alright, so let's remove the one stack in the mid-island. An express freighter. Thank you, save. Thank you. Small tender's getting closer. She's definitely not a modern freighter. She's not a small tender either. It's got the wrong masts. What's under other? So far, nothing. And then floating dock, yeah. Troop transports, I doubt. No. Nope. So she must be a tanker of some type. I have no idea what she is. We're gonna have to guess. She's not that because it's missing a mast. It's not the T3. Wrong superstructure. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to guess that it's this one. Alright. After much searching, we have a candidate. What's that? Call it about 3. Mass of 22.3 is 2,900 about. Lock that in. Actually, she's 70. The smallest is, well, 75. She's just about 75 meters. This is saying about 7.5 for that. 7.5. 19 seconds. 1970. I was saying 78.5. 8, so they're fairly close. We'll go for 8. Right about there. Angle on bow is about 80 starboard. Two and a half. I realized I arranged that wrong the first time. 2.5. 22.3. Also did this wrong. 3,500 about. Now caught up at there. Tube 1. Fast speed, that's within range because it's like 5 kilometers for that. Tube 1. Wait for it, wait for the middle. Tube 1. Los. Alright then, let's see how well she does. I will time accelerate. That looks good. Yeah, looks like we got the right ship after much searching. Looks like we got a good solution too. Unless she runs ahead a little bit. That's what I'm always worried about now after that last one. No, it looks like she's gonna run straight and true. Yep, that should hit. Yeah, it looks a lot like an intermediate tanker, except she's got a spotlight edition right here. That's what threw me, this spotlight. And she should be done for, considering how small of a ship she is. Be surprised if she keeps on going after that. Although it looks like that's exactly what she's gonna do. Although she was definitely down by the bows immediately. Yeah, she looks a lot down by the bows. Torpedo impact, although she's not sunk yet. Her destroyer's peeling about. In fact, there's the destroyer there, making waves. And yeah, she's down by the bows already. I'd be surprised if she doesn't give up and sink pretty soon. Yeah, she's down by the bows a lot. Yeah, she's already almost up to her anchor down by the bows, so she will sink. It's just a matter of how soon is she gonna give up the ghost, because that's already quite the steep angle. And she can't, well, she can't fix that. Yeah, that's already well down. In fact, her anchor is going under now. Come on, just give it up. Give up the ghost. Let the sea claim you. And we can move on. Although she's trying, bless her. She's trying to stay afloat. Well, I'm going to assume that she's going to sink. And her escort has no idea where the torpedo came from, so we should be well and clear. So, I'm going to break things off here. And I'll bring you back once we find something else. Or if the destroyer finally goes, oh wait, it came from this way. And comes and pays us a visit. So, I'll see you then.